I'll guard the moments soft and deep that drift inside the heart I keep. So let the tide erase our pain and wash away what can remain. But if you're lost within the rain, I'll hold your echo once again. Waves of yesterday crash on my shore. Every memory, every door, I still feel what came before. Even when I want no more, the water holds your shadow tight, a fragile trace of fading light. I reach but can't hold you tonight. You're just a ghost beyond my sight. You left a trace inside the air, a whisper soft, a quiet prayer. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just empty rooms and memories bare. I swear I hear your footsteps near, but all that's left is hollow fear. I close my eyes and disappear into the truth. I can't get clear. I'm fading into blue tonight, losing pieces of the light. But somehow you still burn so bright inside the corners of my sight. I'm fading into blue tonight, losing pieces of the light. But somehow you still burn so bright inside the corners of my sight. The world keeps moving without you, yet everything feels torn in two. The skies are gray, not silver blue, since every dream still leads me to you. Into blue I fall, through the rise and fall. Still I hear your call, even through it all. I'm fading into blue tonight, losing pieces of the light. But somehow you still burn so bright inside the corners of my sight. I'm fading into blue tonight, losing pieces of the light. But somehow you still burn so bright inside the corners of my sight. I know someday we'll rise again from all these storms, from all this pain. But until then I'll keep the rain as proof of love we can't explain. And as the night begins to fade, I'll walk the path our memories made, still holding on, though I'm afraid of losing you in every shade. I'm fading into blue tonight, losing streets we used to roam, where neon lights once felt like home. But now the colors start to fade, since you're no longer in the frame. The city hums our quiet tune, a memory carved beneath the moon. And though our moment ended soon, I still breathe you in the gloom. Under neon rain I cry, hoping you can hear my sigh. Though I know we said goodbye, you're still the reason I try. Under neon rain I cry, hoping you can hear my sigh. Though I know we said goodbye, you're still the reason I try. Every shadow feels like you, a silhouette I never knew would haunt me like it always do, through every shade and shifting hue. Neon falling bright through the sleepless night. Nothing feels quite right till your heart. Under neon rain I cry, hoping you can hear my sigh. Though I know we said goodbye, you're still the reason I try. Under neon rain I cry, hoping you can hear my sigh. Though I know we said goodbye, you're still the reason I try. Maybe someday we'll understand why love slipped through our trembling hands. Till then I walk these empty lands with echoes of our broken plans. And when the neon fades away, I'll think of you with every day. The rain may wash my tears astray, but not the love I meant to say. Under neon rain I cry, hoping you can hear my sigh. Though I know we said goodbye, you're still the reason I try. Heartbeats calling, calling, through silence crawling, crawling. I keep recalling, calling. Maybe love was never meant to stay untouched, permanent. But every tear we ever spent still feels like heaven's accident. So here I stand beneath the night, still reaching for the fading light. Your shadow kept within my sight until the dawn restores my fight. Midnight echoes calling out your name, lost in the dark, but I feel the flame. Even though nothing is still the same, I'm holding on, I'm not ashamed. Hey, foreigner, I'm not ashamed. I walk beneath the fading glow tonight. The city hums like it remembers our fight. But somewhere deep inside the quiet air, I feel a spark that says you're still out there. Footsteps echo softly down the broken street. Our memories pull me forward with their beat. Even though the dark keeps calling out my name, I hold the hope that things won't stay the same. Every heartbeat whispers and every light that used to guide now flickers out from deep inside. But through the dark I still abide, the hope you left before goodbye. Broken constellations in the night still remind me of your light. Even when we're out of sight, your love keeps pulling me upright. Broken constellations in the night still remind me of your light. Even when we're out of sight, your love keeps pulling me upright. I walk beneath the fading glow, through memories only we would know. Your shadow moves within the snow, a silent truth that won't let go. Pieces falling slow through the afterglow. Still I feel you so, more than you could know. Broken constellations in the night still remind me of your light. Even when we're out of sight, your love keeps pulling me upright. Broken constellations in the night still remind me of your light. Even when we're out of sight, your love keeps pulling me upright. Maybe distance had to grow for both our hearts to heal below, but every star still seems to show the path we lost so long ago. So I look up one last time, while your name still feels like mine. Even if we can't align, your light survives in every line. Broken constellations in the night still remind me of your light. Even when we're out of sight, your love keeps pulling me upright. The night is cold.